Good evening, Reshmin. Good evening, everyone. So we're all set in one of the world's great stadiums, ready for two of the world's great teams to get this Champions League semi-final underway. 20 times they've held this trophy aloft. It's happened 8 times since the turn of the century, and one of them will play at Wembley for the chance to do it again. It's the sea of red. It's an amazing place to watch a football match, and tonight it's just about as good as semi-final, Steve, this promise. And then Valverde read the danger well there to get across and make that challenge on Joshua Kimmich. Are needed out there, and here they come for the first time, and that's a big save from Lunin to deny Leroy Sané, a player who's not scored for quite some time, but that would have been. Goretzka then challenged in there by Valverde, and that's a free kick to Real Madrid. Harry Kane, the first little half chance for the England captain tonight. That little bit of acceleration from Sané was. Bellingham challenged by Musiala. Kane's gone for goal from a mile away, and it didn't quite come down quickly enough, and Lunin, the Real Madrid keeper, was sprinting back towards his goal.
Oh yeah, Bellingham got caught.
Counter-attack on now for Bayern. Sané running in again, and the angle this time was tight, and he blazes the shot over the bar. Harry Kane just dropped into that pocket to set the Bayern number 10 away.
Yeah, slightly wasteful. Just touch it, he just doesn't get it under control.
In by Lima, here to Thomas Muller. Pulled back now to Musiala, shooting chance and over. It's 3 times though, inside the opening 12 minutes, that they've had a shooting opportunity inside the Real Madrid box.
Yeah, Real Madrid had enough bodies back.
Vinicius Junior been told to get back up by the referee twice. He's going to shoot and track better that early Bayern Munich storm.
Yeah. It's nice.
Lovely ball by Kroos. Vinicius Junior running through and scoring. And it's the 14 times European champions who strike first in the semi-final. And the man who won the trophy for them back in 2022, Vinicius Junior, pouncing on the through ball, sending it past Manuel Neuer. And despite the early chances for Bayern, it's Real Madrid who lead 1-0.
Yeah, I'd question the goalkeeper. Toni Kroos, space galore, goalie comes, stops.
For speed against Kim, but he used his body well there. Sané trying to get through. There was contact there with Rudiger, but Musiala on the move, gliding through. He's going to get the free kick as well. Nacho might well have been the Real Madrid player. It's Harry Kane! Oh, that whistles past.
Yeah, it's way wide.
It's good defending by Rodrigo. They'll get the corner, but stuck to him. Bellingham's going to try and get in behind Mazraoui. Now, did he get any of the ball? He didn't.
Well, he didn't, did he? It's just where it was, and it was the edge of the box, I think he was for.
He is going to go for it. That flicks off the wall. It might well have been Kane and spins behind for the Kane. And there's half-time. So hardly any stoppage time allowed by the French. Thank you, Reshmin. So a change to tell you about for Bayern Munich, and that is Rafael Guerreiro has come on to replace Leon Goretzka, and it looks as though he's going to play along. So when Real scored, they got Kroos! Saved by Neuer.
Good save.
Plenty of power and pace on the shot.
He does offer you something different, doesn't he? And he offers great pace as well.
This fella's got great pace too, and burst. Sané running in, shooting! Oh, brilliant! Well, he hasn't scored a goal of any description since October the 28th, and he's just burst into the Real Madrid penalty area and smashed it past the goalkeeper to make it 1-1. That's quite brilliant from Leroy Sané.
Yeah, wonderful by Leroy Sané. Poor from the keeper. You asked me about Lunin, who's had a really good year, but that flies in his near post.
Oh, down he goes, penalty, it is! Jamal Musiala jumps up to celebrate. Clement Turpin in no doubt whatsoever. And this semi-final might be England captain with a stutter step and the clinical penalty. And Bayern Munich get themselves in front in the semi-final. That's 29 Champions League goals for Harry Kane, and he joins Edin Dzeko, Roy Mackay, David Trans. Musiala runs into Tchouaméni, promising here. It's Vinicius Junior, and he's running on for a second go. And it's cleared away by Lima, cleared as far as Rodrigo. And then given back to Bayern Munich. There's a bit of panic though back there as they got 2-on-2 just for a second. Oh, he got such good balance, Musiala. Camavinga leaning on him, free kick. Got 2-on-2 just for a second there, Real Madrid. That's a foul. Yeah. And it's going to be a booking as well. Behind Lunin's goal. Corner taken by Kimmich for Bayern. Straight at him. From Eric. Finding Mazraoui there, Musiala with the return ball, and here come Bayern, and it goes to Kane. It nearly, oh, it's just gone wide. It was spinning all over the place. It's going to be a corner. It must have been agonising for Muller to watch as well, because he knew he couldn't do much about it and wanted to.
Yeah, again, down that side of the pitch.
Corner.
Yeah. I did say before.
Lunin underneath it. Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior is in behind Kim. Big moment here for Real Madrid. Good save, Manuel Neuer. The angle just against the Brazilian. And Neuer staying big and making the save, but Kim sold himself there.
Again, he got done for the goal. Look at his movement.
Eric Dyer jumping again, and didn't quite fall in there for Muller.
I mean, it could have gone anywhere again to Eric Dyer.
And the chance then for Brahim Diaz. That hits his own player, and Vinicius Junior was stood in. Gets it through here towards Rodrigo. Down he goes. Penalty. Will he ever learn his lesson? Little stutter step and a clinical penalty drilled into the back of the net by Vinicius Junior. And the Bayern Munich lead wiped out with 7 minutes to go. Bayern 2, Real Madrid 2. And this is turning into the semi-final we thought it would.
Yeah, Florentino Perez, some members of the board. Vinicius Junior pointing up to the rafters to the Real Madrid.
Mazraoui, he was going to be careful, and he went lunging in, and Brahim Diaz went down. So 5 minutes to go. And then the second leg in the Bernabeu. And here's Serge Gnabry in behind Mendy. Makes a bit of room, Gnabry. Might fancy the shot here, Gnabry. I think that was the only thing on his mind.
Yeah, good run by Gnabry. I don't know whether he was offside, but the linesman wasn't going to give it because he couldn't keep up with him. You see how dangerous he is. He just, here's the run, look, where's the linesman?
Clips it into the box.
Hustle who's clattered Kim.
Teams have shown great character in those circumstances, and there is the full-time whistle. Half-time in the semi-final with 90 minutes to go to work it out in the Bernabeu next week. 2 tonight for Vinicius Junior, 1 in open play and 1 from the spot.